Ever fables, stories that make magic feel real. The Beggar's Secret, how kindness became true wealth. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a beggar named Anil. He was an old man with a kind face and a gentle spirit. His clothes were tattered, and he had only a small tin cup to collect coins from passers-by. Despite his poverty, Anil was known throughout the city for his extraordinary kindness. Every day, Anil sat by the busy marketplace, sharing smiles and words of encouragement with everyone who passed by. He would often say, "May your heart be as warm as your smile." He never asked for more than what he needed, and whenever someone gave him more than a small coin, he would quietly set aside the excess, saying, "This is for someone who needs it more than I do." One winter, the city was hit by an unusually severe snowstorm. People struggled to stay warm, and the market was nearly empty. Anil shivered in the cold, but continued to smile and offer kind words to those who came by. He knew that many people were in distress, and he hoped to lift their spirits, even if just a little. One day, a wealthy merchant named Rajiv, who had always ignored Anil, noticed the beggar's unwavering optimism despite the harsh weather. Rajiv had become wealthy through shrewd business deals and was known for his cold demeanor. Seeing Anil's condition moved him deeply, and he decided to approach the old man. "Why do you continue to sit here in this freezing cold?" Rajiv asked, his voice tinged with curiosity. Anil smiled warmly. "I want to remind people that even in the harshest times, kindness and hope can warm our hearts." Rajiv was taken aback. "You have so little, yet you give so much. Why?" Anil's eyes twinkled. "True wealth is not measured by the amount we have, but by how much we share with others. When we help someone, we become richer in ways money cannot buy." Moved by Anil's words, Rajiv decided to act. He gathered food, blankets, and other supplies and distributed them to the city's poor and needy. He also ensured that Anil had a warm place to stay and enough food to eat. As the days passed, Rajiv began to change. He started spending less time on business deals and more time helping others. He found joy in giving and felt a deep satisfaction he had never experienced before. The more he gave, the more he realized how fulfilling it was to help others. One day, Rajiv visited Anil and thanked him for changing his perspective. "I have learned that true wealth comes from sharing and caring for others. You have shown me the real meaning of richness." Anil nodded. "I am glad you have found this truth. Remember, the more we give, the more we receive in spirit." Years later, when Anil passed away, the city mourned his loss deeply. Rajiv, now known for his generosity and kindness, continued to honor Anil's legacy by helping those in need. The wealthy merchant had become a beloved philanthropist, and the lessons he learned from Anil remained with him always. The city became a better place, not just because of Rajiv's wealth, but because of the spirit of generosity and compassion that Anil had inspired. People learned that true riches were not in material possessions, but in the love and kindness they shared with others. And so, Anil's story lived on, a reminder that the greatest wealth of all is a heart full of compassion and a life devoted to helping others. The moral of the story is that true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by the generosity and kindness we show to others. Sharing with and caring for those in need enriches our lives in ways money cannot. The end. Subscribe for more.